Dr.
Cool.
Huebner, I'm here with Dr. Kevin Blumenthal. As you know, Dr. Blumenthal has been doing amazing work here in the Bethesda office as he's heading up that office over there. But he himself had a hair transplant a little more than a year ago. So we have his surgery day on our website, but now we have his results. So he was kind enough to share it. And now going through it, I think he's going to be a more effective hair transplant doctor just because you actually know what it feels like. Tell us about the year, and don't hold anything back. And, I know the day of surgery, you were super nervous and the needle sucked.
I was, I mean, you can look back at the video, I was freaking out. And I shared that with patients. And I don't like, procedures done on me. But overall, it really was not that big a deal. I remember afterwards saying, I had enough Valium where it made me comfortable. And it really wasn't that big a deal. I'd say it was almost fun, not quite fun, but almost fun. But overall, I sort of echo what a lot of patients say is, you have to be patient. You got to be patient with this. There are some times where you'll have good months with good growth, months with no growth. So it's sort of it's not exponential up. It's sort of up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yep.
Some months you get a little nervous and you say, hey, is this going to actually take? Is it not? But overall, I'm thrilled. I love it.
Glad you did it overall. I mean, would you do it again?
100%. And if I need to do it again, I would definitely do it again.
Yep.
Much more confident. My pictures, I don't have this huge wide forehead. I can wear my hair in many different styles, not just one style to hide it.
Right.
I love it, man.
Awesome.
I absolutely love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the the density. You have such thick hair behind the area that we worked on. So getting that, going basically from 0 to say 30-35% is great. But sometimes it's especially in the industry, you might consider a second pass. And we'll give you a good price on the surgery, Dr.
You better, man.
But just to sort of go from 30 to 60 or 35 to 70 would tighten up. But even if you never had another surgery, it's not as if it looks unnatural. If anything, it looks even more natural. It looks like you just perhaps 5 years ago when you were starting to thin. So a lot of guys are okay with that too. So But
I'm sort of debating. I'm kind of going back and forth whether to pursue another one to give it more density, or is this look a little bit more natural the way it is now?
Right.
I don't want it to look unnatural, so I'm sort of debating whether or not. But overall, I definitely got the 30 to 40%, probably more 40%. But you're right; it's so thick elsewhere.
Right.
Sometimes if you can still kind of see the difference, the contrast sometimes. But I think it looks very natural.
Cool.
Makes my forehead look like a normal person as opposed to some alien. I love it, man.
Good.
And scar in the back. The guy who does my hair cannot find it, and he's looked a couple times. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And my wife likes it too. So that's
cool.
also
and most
important.
importantly, your wife likes it, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Let's show off your hair a little bit, man. We'll do some poses. So I just exactly. So yep. And just pull it back. So I think we have a pose where you were kind of pulling your hair back. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then kind of put your chin down because I think we can put it side by side, right? So that's all new hair in the front there.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the first 2-3 fingers, and again, a little spacey and gappy as you would expect, but he was going from basically nothing in those areas.
Nothing there. Yep.
Let's have you turn to the side. Let's take a look. Those temples, I'm really happy we did. That really makes a difference for you. Yeah. So you got that nice angle now. Let's see the other side. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice permanent hairline, man. It's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome to know.
Yep. I love it. So, change the like all the people say, it changed my confidence, changed my feeling about myself.
Yeah.
I love it.
And not only are you the
I do it again in a heartbeat.
Not only are you the head of the Bethesda office, you're also a client, right?
That's right.
So
it does make me appreciate the being able to tell patients sort of firsthand, hey, this is what patients say, this is what I say, because I did it too. So it does help and gives a little confidence to patients that are wondering to do it or not. Well, if I'm confident in my own ability that I did it, then that's meaningful too.
Right. Awesome, man. Well, thanks, Dr. Blumenthal. And
buddy.
We will be if you ever do have a second surgery, of course, we'll document that. And
man.
Thanks again for showing off your hair.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, man. Take care.
See you.
Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.